seems to have happened in Hyderabad is the Congress-TDP vote has collapsed. The BJP seems to have become the principal opposition party. We've seen this happen now in different states. As the Congress declines, the BJP rises. Is it as simple as that? Or is it simply that the BJP now has a more effective machine than the Congress?
Look, there are certain facts which speak for themselves. One, that the TRS's joyride is over. Earlier, there was no alternative. There was no opposition. Now, there is a viable opposition in the form of BJP, and the BJP is breathing down its neck. For the 3.5 years that are left of this term of the TRS government, they will constantly have to look over the shoulder. BJP, it is a no-brainer to suggest that the BJP leaves no stone unturned. The moment they won the by-election, they realized they were in with a chance and they moved in with full force. We might disagree with what the BJP stands for, the way they go about things, but the fact is that they are willing to fight for every blade of grass. They are willing to fight for every inch of the political turf.
So who stops the Congress from doing it, Javed? Why has the Congress, according to you, given up on Telangana? Today we've heard that the party president, state party president has decided to resign.
It's ironical that a party that created Telangana is now a peripheral force. I mean, after the demise of Mr. YSR Reddy, they went in for this panicky step of dividing the state, and since then the ground has shifted irrevocably from under their feet. And their leaders and their leadership have done precious little to try and win back the trust of the people. And the Congress party's nightmare just continues and continues, and things continue to get worse. I do not, for the life of me, see the Congress coming back in the distant future. It's not going to happen. The TRS also stands diminished. It will be dependent on Mr. Asaduddin Owaisi, and one can disagree with Mr. Asaduddin Owaisi's politics, but you have to give it to him that he is emerging as a formidable voice of the Muslims.